are the basic elements of society? What are the basic elements of culture? What society is, what is it composed of, what culture is, and what is it composed of? When you're going to take the exam, you're going to attempt the 26 marker, or you're going to attempt a P3 or P4 of 35 marker, you will really need these three concepts, which is social institutions, society, sociological perspectives. Why these institutions are responsible to shape and control the behavior is because here comes the sociological perspective number one. It is a perspective which is called structuralist perspective. Interactionists argue that it is the individuals who shape the society, who construct the society, because in the end it is the individuals, it is the humans themselves who actually create a society. Hi students, I'm Muhammad Ali, your sociology instructor for A-levels and O-levels. In the last lecture, we studied about the social and cultural relationships of society and culture. We understood how society and culture are interlocked with each other. They cannot be sociological perspectives, because when you're going to take the exam, you're going to attempt the 26 marker, or you're going to attempt a P3 or P4 of 35 marker, you will really need these three concepts, which is social institutions, society, sociological perspectives, right? These are very much important things, and they are very highly linked with each other, right? So the social institutions are composed of two sub institutions, which one is formal and second is informal, right? In formal institutions, we have education, so you have noticed that media and religion are both formal and informal institutions, and as in my previous lecture I told you before that these are the two institutions that are actually dominating the meta-modern era that we are living in. These two institutions are actually shaping the minds, shaping the way people live, normalizing things, and changing the belief systems, or maybe making them stick to their beliefs where they are. So all the secularization or all the, I would say, dogmatism is actually initiating from these two institutions, and they are very much important, by the way, right? Reject the culture of the society into the individual. It is the society's responsibility. And you know that society is an intangible concept, so it works through institutions of family, media, religion, globalization, and education, of course, right? So, according to structuralism or structuralist, and even sanction the individual about the social acts they conduct. What is right, what is wrong, what is acceptable, what is not acceptable, what is normal, what is not normal, what is nice, what is not nice, right? These all things are actually done by the society to maintain social order. So, according to the structuralist perspective, social order can only be maintained through society with the help of social institutions, and this is how Individuals' social interactions, it is the individuals' actions and themselves who actually create a society, because society is a social construct. It's a constructed reality by the individuals, and how is it created is due to their interactions. Based on those interactions, the rules of the social system, the values, the right or wrong, the customs are derived from those interactions, and ultimately others follow and lead to those and start copying or mimicking those actions, social actions, and a chain is made of these social actions, and ultimately become the norm, or they become the customs or values of the society. So it's like a snowball effect. It's like a domino effect. So it's like something. It starts from one individual and passes on to other and the other and the other. And you've seen in many cases in the real life as well that actually things happen this way. For example, let's talk about Instagram or TikTok trends. They start with some individuals in the end, right? They start from one individual and become a trend or challenge, and the other people's eventually follow, and that thing becomes a normalized practice, and in the end it becomes a norm. Many things that you have seen in last 12 years after the boom of technology, after we have jumped into the meta-modern era after 2012, you have seen many things that we have been evolved in the society are due to the individual actions. So this technically means that according to the interactionists, society is not a static, rather a In the next lecture, we are going to understand how these sociological perspectives affect the social institutions